Huh?
I'm going on without you. Where are you going? Talk to me, bitch. Let's go.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Oh god.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight!
You already have it.
Hey!
He's so dumb.
Agreed.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Tiny claps.
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
You're a fucking dumbass.
Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage. You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you. Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my chance for an amazing debut. Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Then people are gonna question the actual teacher. She's gonna be like, what are you talking about? I wasn't even in the theater room. What the fuck?
I knew I would find you here, Natasha.
Maybe it's just the certain characters from this chapter. The art for the sprites just look different. Anyway, sorry.
I knew you would come, Anatoly. You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day. You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was. I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls.
What is this theater room saying? I've seen this.
They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden.
Oh. Okay.
The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled.
Oh no, not the flowers. Sorry.
Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
15 minutes in. Okay.
Their performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh. Oh.
Hi.
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region.
Whoa.
The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many.
She looks like she's about to slash her hand.
The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses.
Actually, the more I look at it, the perspectives are really weird. Shouldn't the sword be more behind her hand? Because her hand is closer, and the sword is going back. That looks very odd. Sorry!
It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion.
Sorry. She's the only one who's anime. Sorry.
They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered.
Also, what's wrong with that guy's face? The other ones have, like, kind of discernible features, but that one's, like, it looks so fucked up. Sorry!
The war ended in a single day.
Nice!
And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom, However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
30 minutes in.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen, and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Where'd you get that?
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha!
Okay. So the sword is just a show.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
What happened to the chairs? I saw that!
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever, for the nation and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Yep. 45 minutes in.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Okay.
Switch the glasses around. Until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The Duel of Poisoned Cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers. Finished.
It is my turn then. I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Natasha, promise me. Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen. Cheers. But...
Lorna, are you all right?
She's dead! She's really dead!
Somebody call the ambulance!
What's wrong?
Yep. Also, did they use the same soundbite twice? That's what it sounded like.
What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers! Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat. Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show? No, I don't think so. I think this is real. Then... that's a real corpse on the stage? Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something. Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses. Huh? Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
I'm not surprised.
And the blood. What's with the blood?
I wonder why you became a master detective.
It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff. You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
Well, I guess a detective doesn't automatically deal with, like, death and stuff. But usually that's what detective work, at least in games, is for.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that.
Right. What I was saying. Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie. What? I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Again, the profile, it looks really odd. Hi.
Yuma! What do I do? This is awful!
Stay calm, Kurumi. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script.
Yeah, I was about to say, they probably knew instantly because the other one was supposed to die, huh?
Auden really coughed up blood. She's really dead.
Or maybe there was just no blood in general. That would make sense.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play?
I did!
First Aiko and now Cotton? Is the school cursed?
Yuma, it's a murder case.
Yes. No, she died of natural causes.
But if the peacekeepers come, they'll just cover it up again. Please, I need your help. Please investigate this case, Yuma.
No, I'm just gonna sit here. What do you think I'm here for?
You want me to do it? Got it.
I mean, I was here to investigate the other one, like... They're probably connected. Duh.
You're just doing what she says again? Wow, if you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side that badly.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own reasons.
Yes.
Busted.
Anyway, it'll be trouble when the peacekeepers arrive. Let's search the crime scene before they get here.
Yes. What happened? Why did I jump? Hi. I can't talk to you? Okay, bye! I'm leaving. Bye!
Maybe.
Huh? Are you running away?
Yeah.
Yeah! I have to inspect the stage before the peacekeepers arrive. But you said yeah! You're leaving!
All right.
I didn't go on this side! I went on the other side! Oh my god, the illusion is broken! Yay! Investigation!
I'm not sure if it will help, but can I tell you what I saw?
Yes, give me what you saw from a different perspective. Are you missing a button? Sorry.
Yes, please.
During the performance, I was doing odd jobs in the wings. Aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
He's a dumbass, okay?
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
That should have been a question mark, by the way, but, maybe he did see something. Maybe there was a point to that after all. There should have been a point to that after all. That's probably the point of it after all. He saw something! Desuhiko, get the fuck back here!
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside...
Yeah, but story-wise, probably... something probably happened. He probably saw something, or prevented something, or caused something. There has to be a reason for that, right? It can't just be for laughs. Because I wasn't laughing. I was laughing at myself.
Since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already. I should be able to handle this now.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly until now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
The eyes are wide open from agony. The body is completely motionless. I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end. This isn't an act. She was struck by an abrupt and unscripted death.
Was it poison?
That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison.
Right.
This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know nothing about poison.
Yeah.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew, gross!
You're gross!
Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize, and maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
I'm not the perverted little detective. He left.
How about something like, I'm sorry, I should know my place. I can't live without you, Shinigami.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have been prepared somewhere else.
Let me just ignore you.
I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Yeah.
Hey, don't ignore me, you jerk.
That's a lot of blood.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Can I go back here? I can. Backstage. Wee. I don't know why that was a wee moment, but it was. Hello? Misplaced script?
There's a script on the floor.
When did you follow me?
That's a script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf. After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Script. Anatoly shuffles glasses. Note. Make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly, finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table, facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
So is it randomized?
If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Sorry. Wait. I mean, yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking idiot.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked.
Yeah, but which character was supposed to be poisoned? Was it supposed to be Karen's character?
You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking.
Yeah. I get that. Easy peasy, right?
In the script, Cotton was to die.
Oh, okay, so that was in the script. Gotcha.
But I didn't think she'd actually die.
mean, no one really did, except for whoever did this, right?
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
So if it was poison in the wine, it could have killed either one of them. But if Kyrene was the target, maybe the poison wasn't from the glass of wine. I don't know what else it could be from, but just thought. Can we... What? You messing with shit? Yeah, she messing with shit. Can we test the... She's still shocked. Can we test the glasses for poison? Are we allowed to do that?
I don't think there's anything on this side.
I'm still checking anyway.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Give me a fucking donut.
There's no point in going that way.
I'm looking around. Don't judge me. I'm gonna go upstairs. Catwalk. Gotta strut my stuff on the catwalk. Anything up here? Nothing? Well, there has to be a point to this. It's probably later, though. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me go up here, right? Was someone on the catwalk? Couldn't have been they just, like, dropped it from the ceiling. That doesn't make any sense. But there has to be a reason for this, right? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. But usually, all things must be taken into consideration. Things have been shown for a reason. I'm allowed to go 2 places for a reason. Reasons! Table. Glass. Sorry.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups.
Yes.
I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage? In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
We should test it.
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Okay. And the fact that they're upside down probably will be an important point too later on. Maybe. Bottle!
There's a wine bottle on the table.
Let's get drunk.
Karin poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it.
That's not actual alcohol, is it?
Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
No, because then the other one would have died.
This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink.
That better have been some cheap wine. The fuck?
It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway.
Yeah, but maybe one of the teachers.
After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage.
Plus the other one drank from her cup, right? Did she? Maybe she didn't. I don't remember. I thought they both drank at the same time. Right?
If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Okay. Poison vial.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script.
Yeah, but nothing came out.
But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet.
To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it.
Okay.
Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
You say no signs of ever being wet, but there's like powder poisons, aren't there? Not all poisons are liquid, is it? Am I dumb? I don't know. Anyway. Sorry. Hi.
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Cotton too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance.
Well, we did see what's-her-face sneaking about, but I also feel like that's maybe a red herring or something. I don't know for sure, though, because it's like, I feel like that's a bit obvious suspicious activity right there.
Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
Yeah. Okay.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom.
Yep.
But I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience? Where could she have been?
19!
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Fair.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see.
Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime.
Why is she making that face? Sorry.
But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right?
She wasn't anywhere near the glasses, so... And during the performance, that was Kyron. So, not during the performance, if anything.
Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the
Oh.
shelf to pick up a plate.
Right! I did not pay attention to that part. Okay!
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max.
Right.
Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time?
Not in the glass, because the glasses were upside down.
Did she have any other opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene.
Alright, that too. God damn it. I'm terrible at remembering. No! No! I dropped my controller! I wasn't using left one. So I was like, I'm just gonna put it on my lap, on my leg, and then it fell off. Oh, fucking dumbass. Alright. Okay. I'm fine.
But it was Karin who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Karin was the one who chose the first glass.
Yeah.
Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Karin specifically.
Right. If it was by glass, it would have been difficult for anyone. Unless Karin knew what glass to get from the get-go, what to choose from the get-go, but it's like, that makes no sense. So this is why I'm thinking she must have been poisoned sometime else, like somehow, something else. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking, because this one's too unpredictable with the glasses and stuff. There has to be somewhere else where she got poisoned. How long does it take for poison to activate? I guess it depends on the poison. God damn it, and we don't know what poison was used. Let's test the glasses, see if they actually have poison on them. I need a definitive answer.
What about Kurine? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurine. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights.
I know.
And that's where Kurine was supposed to be. So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Where is she?
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Karin?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly. That's not just today. She's been that way since Aiko's death. Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
I mean, yeah. Pat pat.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurine. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
Yeah.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
You're trying, Yuma. You're doing great. That's about all I can tell you. Good luck with the investigation. Okay. Is there new stuff now that I could look at? Now that I know stuff? Am I missing something?
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above.
God damn it!
Are those the stairs to reach them?
Yes, I was up there before.
Would you like to go check up there?
I've already did.
Yeah, I would.
But there's probably gonna be new information.
The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought.
I was just up here.
It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means...
I mean, there was spotlights for the glasses.
You can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Maybe. I'm sure it is. What happens if I try to leave? I can't. Okay. I'm done. I'm finished!
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective?
Wrong one again. He left.
If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
Wouldn't that be odd? Because no one else can see her. Just like, out of nowhere. Get on my knees and beg. To the air. Kurumi would think I'm crazy.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Well, we gotta talk to people, right? They all left, but we need to find them. Right? Witnesses!
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Yes! Exactly! Thank you!
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, and the others?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
You'll get used to it, Yuma.
She's such a loudmouth. But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma.
Yeah.
Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
Thank you. I know I'm cute, I know that.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe
Another
this
one!
could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise.
Where'd he go?
He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
The Peacekeepers? Aw, they're here already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electro. Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
Oh.
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
What?
Yeah.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Hey! What's going on?
You're being arrested.
Please, wait!
I'll help you, don't worry.
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
Do you have a gun? Do you have just a straight up gun? Did you have that before? Was I not paying attention? God damn! God!
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karin.
I mean, you literally said that you were arresting her, so... I don't... Yeah.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play.
Of the wine... Really? You're basing this off of the wine bottle? The contents of the wine bottle? Wouldn't they both be dead if the wine was poisoned? Your investigation is bunk!
It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
You're a fucking idiot.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
The other one would have died!
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
What's that?
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses.
It's a big thing of poison.
It seems to have been a particularly potent one.
Does it say how long it takes to take effect?
The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death.
How long does it take to result to death?
The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake.
Does it say anything about how long it takes to death?
You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
Maybe it was on a donut. The donut's in the back.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
I mean, some of the liquid was stolen out of it, but...
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired.
Yeah. I will say that was pretty weak, Yuma.
Which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you.
What are you doing?
There's a warning on the bottle.
Yes?
This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Here's just there, still presenting a... Look at this poison. Ain't it snazzy? It's so cool. It killed her. I don't know why you're giving me this little break. I can't do anything. Bye. See you later. You're actually letting me? I'm just shocked that it's letting me. Because usually Yuma would have been like, no, there's nothing over there for me to do. Sorry, I need to stop fucking around. Seriously, I just get this pause and I'm just like, why? I'm just gonna stare at you. Sorry. Okay.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
So does that mean that entire container of poison is now harmless?
It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check.
Okay.
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
A poison with special properties. That's what the little thing says.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab. However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu Corporation. However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth. Criminals must be punished as criminals. For that is justice. Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began.
You claim she swapped out the contents. Yuma, those two words are very important.
And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical used in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece, and the more delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Okay.
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer! No! I'm so excited.
Why is this familiar?
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
Roll with it, Yuma, roll with it. You're supposed to be a girl student.
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me,
I will, don't worry, it's fine.
Yuma? I've heard that name somewhere. No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Yeah, you don't. I'm just a nobody. Don't mind me.
Play acting as a detective?
Oh, don't let it get to you like that, Yuma.
She's right. What am I doing?
Yuma, no!
I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice.
Oh, that's a really sad profile pic. Oh no.
It's only an assumption. Completely worthless and completely powerless.
Hi.
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower level.
You didn't tell me shit, dude.
Stop wandering around and go join the others.
Okay. Bakarin.
Kurumi was taken away.
Uh-huh.
What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened?
No. That's not how this game works.
No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me.
Yeah. Gotta help her.
She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something.
What?
The truth is still hidden.
Mm-hmm.
To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.